One of the greatest anthropologists, Dr. Louis Leakey, all the studies, what we learn in the university and anthropology, were created by Dr. Louis Leakey. He was the anthropologist who went to Africa, found skulls, and he did carbon dating, and then he found that humans, all of us came from Africa. That is the human origin. Humanity evolved in East Africa like Tanzania, Kenya, Uganda, in that area. And then he went out of Africa. You and I, part of African. All humans are from African ancestor. Yes. That is African Adam, African Eve. That's it. Humans, for the past 20 million years, his history is the creation of tombstones, not the milestone. That is a very strong statement, isn't it? Humans, we are capable of only destruction, not creating. So that's what we have proven. But the reporter asked him, can you say something positive, Dr. Leakey? Then he told, yeah, I can say something positive. What is that? He told, the species can become like gods, he said. This unfortunate human species can become like God. Then the reporter was so happy, he asked, when it's going to happen? Then he told, 20 million years. So 20 million years it took to destroy the planet. Now we are going to restore it. Probably conversion will come, or we die, all of us. Yes. So we need to find another path in order to survive. That is adaptation. So if you adopt this sixth mass extinction, then you take a different route. I think you are going to create only milestones, not tombstones. That lifestyle is over. We are going to throw that away and we are going to create good stuff. So there is a hope there. All right? Pope Francis has the opinion that humans have made these tombstones. We destroyed our planet and destroyed us in the process because of ignorance. That's what he says in the 6th chapter. Ignorance. What is ignorance? He says, ecological matters, ignorance. Man did not know what is ecology. He didn't know how the ecosystems are functioning. He didn't learn how land, water, air interact. So that is the thing what became in a big disastrous role humans have played. You understand that? Ignorance is the cause of all evil, you know that. So does Upanishad, one of the Upanishads say, alright? Says, Ajnaname Allalakkaram. Yes, ignorance is the cause of all evil. That is what Pope Francis thinks also. Now we are going to learn basic ecology so that we can go inside. The first chapter is all about ecology. In other words, the title of the first chapter, I will show you in a moment, says what is happening to our common home. He calls our planet common home. Okay? It's not planet Earth. Common home. Common home means home for all. That is what ecology is all about. Ecology comes from the word called oikos, house. So this is our common home. That is what Pope Francis says. Study of interactions between organisms and their environment. See there? That is the definition. Study of interactions between organisms. That means humans, you and him, we interact. I interact, isn't it? This interaction between human organisms and between organisms other to animals, plants, and their environment. Now Panjabhutas. See? The living and the non-living. You understand? Biotic and biotic. Abiotic means non-living. Biotic means living. So this is the basic explanation of ecology. It's interaction between abiotic and biotic worlds. You understand that? Okay, we can go further now. See, what is an ecosystem? All the living and non-living things in an area. For example, this is ecosystem. This is a man-made ecosystem. There are natural ecosystems like a forest, that is natural. But here, man-made. It was a forest, so now we have built a lot of constructions. So now it has become a man-made ecosystem. But principles are the same. See the abiotic factors on your right hand side. There is soil, water, air. Panjabhutas are here. Here, life forms. There are thousands of life forms living here. And you are one among them. We are not alone. Maybe you are the... Here there are 5,000 organisms I can show you. The plants and animals. We are the 5,001. Just one organism. So we are interacting. So we are in ecology. In ecology and ecosystem, there are three components. They are called producers, consumers, decomposers. It's like a Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Brahma, Shiva, Vishnu. There is immanent God here. There are three persons here. You can, if you have eyes to see, you can see them and interact.